Hello and welcome everybody to stream number 4 of FTB1 Skies. Oh, it's good to be back. 4 streams in one day, let's go. I keep having to stop to do things, but then it's like, oh man. I'm really ready to play. I want to play. I've been waiting for this pack. And so I'm stoked every time I log on. All right, let's see. Where did we leave off? We turned in a bunch of quests after I ended the last stream. And we needed to... Sorry, I'm thinking here. Put all the quest rewards where they belong. But the biggest thing is that my processors I worked on are ready to go. This should be enough to get a very basic ME system up and rolling. So we're rushing it. Before even a base is built, we're rushing our applied energistics. So let's see what the recipe is for a controller, because I like to always start with one. We are going to need some more Fluix crystals, so let's go ahead and make that. We're going to need our charged Certus quartz, a redstone of an equal amount. And I know we have some here, but I want to make some more regardless. And we should have... By the way, I upgraded this to diamond and added 2 more auto blasting upgrades so that they're all rocking. Looks like we're running short on coal though. But it's almost fully, it's caught up with a lot. A lot of our ores are smelted. I thought we had nether quartz in here. We do, okay. I just need 11, so let's throw some back in. Oh dear, oh dear. I somehow sorted my inventory. Okay, perfect. So we need to come over to the water. And this is where we throw in the charged Certus, the nether quartz, and the redstone. And it goes zap zap, and we'll get our Fluix crystals. Perfect. So with those in hand, how do we get skystone? Is it sievable? Skystone dust, which comes from sieving dust on an amethyst mesh. So we should have some skystone dust then, yes? These are amethyst meshes, aren't they? Oh, these are mana still. One of our diamond blocks did... Oh, here we go, some more endstone. I was gonna say these little guys wriggle out of these blocks and we get endstone, but so far only 1 diamond block has been turned into budding amethyst. This should give us the amethyst we need to make those meshes, and also that makes enough endstone to make it ourselves. The little events that the mod pack uses to give you items is phenomenal. I love it. It's a very unique twist waiting for the events to happen. All right, so we can go ahead and turn these into the right mesh. We'll go ahead and look at uses and click them in. All 3 can be amethyst. And we'll see if there's room in the chest for this dust. There isn't, so we'll just sieve it over here at a lesser mesh. That's all right. So now we gotta wait for the skystone dust to come in, and then it looks like we take the dust and we have to blast it. The skystone, What? Oh, we can smelt. We can smelt. We don't have to blast. Okay. So we're going to wait for some of this to sieve through the amethyst meshes. While that's going on, we'll go ahead and do a couple other things. I needed to make another mana spreader. I had the resources ready, I think. Let's find out. Where did I put the living wood? I had a bunch. Let's see if I can find where I put it. Perhaps it's over in these chests. Ah, there it is. And what else was missing? We needed a petal. Single petal should do. We'll go ahead and grab a blue petal. And I needed to make a second one for the... So I made the endo flame and we got an exo flame from a quest reward. And all we need to do is link these and link this, right? I'm not sure if I linked these correctly. Nope, that's not right. So that links to there. Are we pulsing mana? Or is the pool full? No, the pool is not full. I'm not sure what the exo flame does. We'll have to check the book. So we may have not needed the mana spreader just yet, but that's okay. I've gone ahead and done a couple trades with our villager, as well as upgraded our sword to diamond. Oh, I should have mentioned, we're a little short on diamonds because I did upgrade both of our stack upgrades to tier 3, which is 16 diamond blocks. Oh, it's, let me see here. It's rough. It's rough. But this one looks rougher, at least for early game. Let's go ahead and take a snooze. Everybody make sure you have your snacks, your drinks. I've been trying to mess around with pylons. I've gotten it to where the pylons here will harvest any trees that grow. But as of right now, I have to plant them manually. But that's all right. Looks like it's doing its job, though. We'll leave that running. We come over here. Let's see if we've gotten a few skystone, which we have. Go ahead and smelt that up. Let's check our, netherrack's full, dirt's full, I know it is. Let's set this pylon up, which is going to be endstone. Has to be endstone bricks. And then we need 2 pylons, a chest. Thought I had an iron or diamond chest on me. I apparently do not. Why don't we stock up on some resources here? So we'll grab some iron, we'll grab some gold. And we'll go ahead and turn this chest into a gold chest. Throw it down here. Then we need the 2 pylons. We're going to need a bit of lava. And a bit of water. And we can take these and craft the create material generator. as well as we need the hopper. And we'll throw material on that one there, and then link them up. Perfect. So now we're generating endstone. Let's see if our smelting has given us skystone. Okay. And then we need to turn this into skystone block, which we just smelted again. I am going to shut off one of the blast furnaces here so that it catches up on coal, because it looks like it's struggling. Obviously, this isn't the final way we're going to do this. This is just for the early game resources. In fact, I think I will shut everything off for now. Something just bumped me. I'm not quite sure what... Oh, it was a bee. I did figure out we could craft bee nests, so I've gone ahead and done that now. He's got a little pattern on him. Where's my other bees? Oh, they're out. There's one. There should be 3 bees. So I think we lost another one to the void. Because of that. By the way, I was so tired of my island being filled with these Ars Navu mobs, so I've made a chamber for them. Oh, he's got a talent thing. Ooh, we got another speed. So now we've got speed 2. Yeah, my whole island was just filled with these guys. It was insane. Let's go ahead and breed the 2 bees if we can get them to come out again. Just so that we don't lose our ability to breed them at the moment. If they come out, of course. We'll go ahead and get some more comb. I only collected the bottles last time. I just want to breed the bees. Eventually we'll set all this up and get resources from them. I didn't check. Do we have mystical agriculture? No, I don't think we do. It's going to be just through bees. Okay. Well, we can handle that. Let's go ahead and pull out our finished skystone block and make our ME controller. After I see what these quests are that we got. The mesh progression gave us another budding amethyst. I'm going to go ahead and take one of my diamond blocks back. Perfect. And then I heard the bees. I heard the bees. Got one. Just need the other guy. Once he comes out, we'll breed them and everything will be good. If he comes out, of course. I do need to definitely clean up my inventory. Things are getting rough. I did buy some wither skulls from a wandering trader. That was a nice snag of a deal. I think it was 5 emeralds per skull. Somewhere around there. Let's grab our finished processors. And let's do some cleanup. So I'm going to come over here, and this is where I'm throwing like kind of important items that we just don't need right now. Which there is a lot of. Go ahead and throw these in here. That gives us a bit more space. Don't need the oak planks or the expansion box right now. And what else can we clear up from our inventory? I'll put the iron and gold nuggets down here. As well as we don't need to hold the sand or the end stone. Don't need the demon stream fruit. I do want a lead. The honey we can put aside. All right, good enough, I think. What is this? Raw fire shards. Ooh. Okay. Inventory cleaned, mischief managed. Let's craft our ME controller. Now, the other thing we're going to need, and let's see if there's any quests for this stuff. Oh, wait, we have a quest here. Whoa, the purple people eater, unbreaking beheading, scavenger sharpness. Holy cow. Budding shrine. Tablet of awakening. Holy cow, we just got so much like endgame stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna store my main sword for now, and we're gonna use this. Sourceberry roll. Anyway, what I was trying to actually look at, once we claim all of these quests, we got another budding amethyst, is I want to see if there's any quests in the digital storage quest line that we... Oh, the one shot. I love it. I can't even complete a sentence. Things just keep happening. Are we good? Are we clear? Let's go to the digital chain here, and I just wanted to make sure, yeah, you either go refined or AE2. Okay. I can hardly focus right now. Let's pull up AE2. And we're going to need a ME drive. We've already got some Fluix cable. We're going to need a terminal. If I can find it. Okay. So we need Fluix dust, which we can either put through an inscriber or we can mill. So I think we'll just mill it. I'm going to take about half of our Fluix and toss it through the mill. Quickly empty our output. Excuse me, my lungs are like closing on me. Throw away those items. Well, not throw away, but you get what I mean. I'm curious, the end stone. Do you directly sieve it, or do you have to crush it first? Okay, with the crushed, we can get ender pearls. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to set up a bunch more sieves. A bunch more sifters, I should say. But I want to get all the different siftable farmable blocks and then set up sifting for them is the game plan. Holy cow, we got some resources. Got some more diamonds though. That's good, that's good. check in our inventory for anything we can break out of block form to alleviate storage. I think we're good. I'm going to hold some osmium, some of the tin, some more copper, some iron, some of the zinc. I'm going to hold all this in my backpack in case we need it. Let's go ahead and see if we got the fluix dust. Okay, it's coming in. Which, is there any other... Oh, that's right. We can totally duplicate fluix crystals this way. We'll have to automate that eventually. There's so much to automate, so much to build, so much to do. Such a wonderful time. And while I can't find the tab here that says end game, perhaps I'm blind, but I just don't see it. If we come to the progression, come to this, you can go to the overpowered tab, and this is the end game, which I'm really excited for, that ends with a creative storage disk and the creative world shaper, and some of these tasks are just insane. So I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. We do have some quests to claim. Modded swords. Various mods like cyclic and thermal expansions offer their own set of tools and weapons. Okay, we got that. And in Monster Hunter, the possessed Endermite. Endermite statue. Slot statue. What does that do? Slot statue. Where is the statue slot? Oh, it goes in the curio. Oh, it makes there be a bunch of them behind you. That's interesting. I'm not going to wear that at the time. It's too big. But we'll throw that in the one of the chests. We should now be able to craft our construction and destruction cores, or annihilation cores, I think this is what they're called. So first is annihilation, we need nether quartz. Which, oh, that's right, I need to make soul soil and make a soul soil pedestal. But we'll get there. Right now we're rushing AE2. So now we should be able to make these cores. And then our formation cores, which allows us to eventually make oh, we need glowstone dust. Oh, do I have any? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. We'll need illuminated panels to make the ME terminal, to then make the crafting terminal. Perfect. We're going to need our energy acceptor. What I'll do is I will just throw this here and run, oh, I was going to say run a cable out this way. Did not mean to go straight into a chest. But we'll come out just a little bit, and then we will place our controller, our drive, and our terminal. Now what we need is some storage drives. I'm going to start with 1Ks and see how many of them we can make. We do need more logic processors, as well as we need to make more Certus quartz crystals. Is that the right chamber? That's the right chamber. Which we have plenty of dust to do. And something else we need to do with the dust is I need to turn a bunch of it into silicon. So I'm going to come to the energized smelter I set up, throw it in, come over here, grab our silicon press, and we will feed it silicon. That should give us silicone press. Oh, we had one printed silicon left. Not sure why. Teal Unicorn, I'm very certain I remember you. I recognize your name. I apologize if I don't remember exactly, but I do recognize. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Good to see you around. Thanks for coming by again. So now what we need to do is take these Certus quartz crystals and we're going to make 1K storage pieces. And for now, we're going to settle with those. Just 1K storage drives. I said you were nice, remember? Oh, yep, 100%. I remember you now. Yep, like a week ago. Thank you. I remember now. Sorry, I've been doing so much that my memory is not the best. But I do remember now. You stopped by. You were, I was telling you about, you know, bringing that little bit of happiness, etc. Ooh, the Sky Fairy blessed us. We just got another budding amethyst. And at the end of our discussion, you said I was nice and that you'd subscribe. So I appreciate that. Thank you. I do remember now. Okay. So now we have a little bit of storage and we are going to dump everything in here. I mean, everything I can, we are dumping in here. And we'll slowly upgrade the storage. But for now, we can just get everything in. Let's see, how close are we? We're already at 55. Let's see if we can make some more 1Ks. We need the redstone. Nice thumbnail, by the way. It's just the official art for the pack. But thank you very much. I'm really good at copy paste. We are going to need some iron and some more quartz glass. Going to need to throw more stuff in. So we should be able to make quartz glass now. And then make our 1K storage units. Like I said, we will upgrade to higher storage units eventually, but right now we don't need them. Right now, we are just trying to get everything hooked up and running. We'll come over here, and this is going to be the not so fun part of just running back and dumping stuff in. But oh good golly, does it feel good to have rushed this. This is what I do in every pack I can that has applied energistics. I rush it. It's my pure focus. I didn't really do that in Decursio, because Decursio is just a bit too expert. Can't really rush anything in that pack. But every other pack I play, this is what I do. This is how I get along. Go ahead and keep filling here. And this way we'll be able to actually get a real picture at what we have. If that's okay with you. Oh, rushing? Yeah, what I do. Applied Energistics for me makes modded Minecraft just so much better because of how many items there are. And then I like to get to auto crafting, and I like to use Applied Energistics for automating systems. It just works better for me. Import export buses, P2P tunnels, that's my jam. That's what I do. Okay, we're getting there. See if we need to make more drives. We're already on to the 4th. Perfect. It's looking good. It's looking good, everybody. Let's go ahead and keep grabbing from everywhere. And then we're going to go out and just tear down all those chests. Oh man, this feels good. Let's go ahead and clean this area up. I'll need to grab some dirt. But our little starting area is officially done with. Throw all of this in our ME system. And then we can start working on the more drives and everything like that. It looks like we're barely using any power, so we are set. I think our battery's still maxed. I did need that that silicon to keep printing. We're gonna need a bit of dirt. Just to clean up over here. And anywhere else that needs cleaning. This is not being used. Want to return the island to the nice pristine shape it was once in. Perfect. Oh, I love it. I love having a nice, clean, open island. It's great. Looking good, looking good. All right. The next thing we want to do is to continue still with Applied Energistics, but start improving it. Start making all the items we need, make the better storage drives that we need, make the storage buses, make all the different buses. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Something we need to do is I need to get better at getting wool from shearing sheep. Take our shears. Go through our security gate. And shear this sheep. One of you looks like you're holding a perk. Maybe not. Okay. But either way, you can die. Oh, I thought he was holding a perk. It's just his head. What did we get? A MHF chicken head, MHF pig head. Okay. Perfect. All nice and clean. And what I want to do... Oh, you know what? I put my food away. That was not the smartest thing I've done. Let's go ahead and grab some of our cooked food. Throw that in the backpack for us to eat. And we'll take a snooze. Then probably move the bed as well. To right next to the ME system. I'm going to move this tank right here and just switch it to bucket mode. Let's see how many cells we can make. Gotta keep all the machines running currently by hand. That will all change once we finish all of our crafting. So I can make 11 of these, which allows me to make 3 4Ks. Which, you know what? I'm just going to turn these into discs. We need quartz glass. And once we have auto crafting, all of this will be automated. So now we should be good on storage for a minute. Let's go ahead and pin some of the recipes we need. Such as we need a... In fact, you know what? We'll just pull up Applied Energistics. Oh, we do have AE2 things. Okay. I did not realize that. If I'd realized that, we would have gone a different... Oh, they all require netherite. Okay. We do have AE2 things, which is great, which means we can make the wireless universal terminal, which is what I want. We're not quite ready to craft that yet. We're going to start with a few lower things. Such as, if we come across here, we will need a security terminal. Don't need a spatial I/O port yet, but we do want a cell workbench and an MEIO port. We will need a matter condenser. We do have advanced inscribers. That's really good to know. Good to know. We're going to want some very, very basic crafting. And then we're going to need of the buses. So I do want a export bus, import bus, storage bus. That should be enough for now. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. So to make this storage bus, we need an ME interface. A regular piston. And we'll need to do some waterlogged sieving for some more slime balls. Let me see what material it is again. Waterlogged sand. So we'll go ahead and grab some sand. And we might as well upgrade this mesh to the highest tier we can. I think this is all the way at andesite. So we need a manasteel mesh. Let's see if I can find it quickly. 2 of them. And then we'll see if we can turn these both into amethyst. Only 1. So we will throw that back here. And then we will sift it up. We're going to need one of our hoppers. We'll go ahead and just grab a wooden hopper and a chest. Throw this on top of our waterlogged sieve. And we'll get some slime balls that way. While that is crafting, let's see what we need for an import bus, also a piston. The export bus is not sticky, so we can go ahead and make one of those. I would like more, but auto crafting will eventually save the day. In fact, why don't we see... Yeah, we need logic processors, which I have ready to print. We just needed some more silicon. And then we need some redstone. We'll also want to get the wireless terminal up as soon as we can, as long as we can power it. No, didn't mean to, not trying to ignore you. I said, all I saw was he, if that's okay with you. And I said, I'm not sure what you are asking is okay with me. If you're talking about how I like to rush AE2, then it is, but those are the only messages I saw. We'll go ahead and take our redstone and place it in. This should give us our logic processors. As they come in, we'll go ahead and try to make a crafting unit, as well as a 1K crafting storage, a coprocessor, and then we're going to need a pattern terminal. Yeah, pattern encoding, which means we have to make a whole nother one of these. Yeah, never saw any more messages. Sorry there, man. Or woman. Throw in the logic processors, and we'll continue crafting here. Yeah, we did need these ones. As well as another crafting table. Which gives us this. Perfect. And our pattern encoding terminal, which we will just place to the side. We will then also place our crafting storage and our coprocessor. Then we're going to need a pattern provider. And some molecular assemblers. Even just one will do for now. We'll see how many we can make. Yep, just the one. That's okay. We'll just place it like this. Beautiful. And now we have access to this many patterns. The first pattern you always make is a pattern for patterns. By the way, still haven't seen any more messages since you said, oh, because I sent more. Just in case if you're waiting for a response. Oh, I need to make patterns first. And then over here, we'll encode a pattern for patterns, as well as a pattern for the glass. And we should now be able to craft patterns. Look at that. Working perfectly. It's a great start. Great start. Let's see if there's slime balls. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, Till Unicorn. Sorry about that. I'm not as familiar with how YouTube moderates their chat, and I am not seeing anything on my end. I'm not seeing any moderation messages or anything. But what I want is a storage bus. Oh, something happened. Oh, we got another budding amethyst. Perfect. Now, something important is we need more ME cable. Why don't we go ahead and make some patterns for this? And see what we're missing. And we want to run this cable over and down to our backpack. And now if we come here, and we're going to set this to a negative priority. We should see all of our ingots and such. Let's go ahead and sort by number of items. Perfect. And there we have it. We can do all of our crafting from this central applied energistics system. that was all I'm going to be able to stream tonight. This is the 4th stream in one day, and I am tired. My voice is tired. I might play a little longer, but my eyes are failing me. So, I've been Fallen, playing FTB1 to the sky. Thanks for stopping by, Till Unicorn. Hope to see you again in the future. Be sure, anyone watching, to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.